Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our twin flames, okay? So all of our divine feminines and our divine masculines, honey. If you in any way at all identify as a twin flame, then this reading is for you, all right? Very, very beautiful day outside. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to come outside, do the reading. Why not? Why stay in when we can be out? We can have a reading outdoors and you guys can enjoy this piece with me. All right, now of course you're going to hear those cars and things go by, but it is what it is. Okay, try not to let it bother you too much. All right, and in the event that it's just too loud, then that's something to think about next time, right? But let us see, lighting the sage up over here. Hope you guys are doing well. In the event that you are not, I pray we can transmute that energy here and now for your benefit and the benefit of all those involved. All right. Thank you, spirits. It's not too hot today, y'all, but I do have my frozen coffee here from Dunkin', okay? We're going to do a tarot reading. All right, I really wanted to pull from the Journey of Love Oracle. Okay, this is one of my first Oracle decks. Very beautiful images. Beautiful, beautiful messages. All right, what messages do we have for the twins? Woman of light, okay. Having a very close connection to spirit, very kindred relationship with source, okay. Your intuition is very powerful, all right. Trust it at all times. We have the blood dance, okay. So I feel like you come from like a bloodline, you know, of women who have a strong relationship with God, a strong relationship with source. So whether you are the masculine or the feminine really doesn't matter, okay. I just feel like you're tapping into this energy at this time, all right. So flop it however you need to, put yourself whichever side you need to be on, okay. But I feel like it's something within your DNA. It's a gift that you have. We have acceptance, and you finally are accepting this gift and just allowing it to be what it is. Trusting the process of the journey, trusting in spirit. Some of you are getting a lot of signs at this time. Different things, might be animals, certain animals crossing your path when you walk in and jump, you know. You're like, what does this mean? You know, you're looking into all these different things. We have coming together. What it means is, yeah, you're coming into union with your higher self and the divine, which ultimately doing that is going to bring you into union with your divine counterpart. What are the messages? We have fire and ice, okay. That's been coming out. Ice, ice, cold. Think of that song by Wale every time I see this card. Now, right? Because that song is new, but yeah, every time, that's my junk. I might have to put that on right now, actually. You guys know how I am. I hear it, then I'm like, oh, junk. Now I gotta go play that song. But yeah, so it's like duality. The masculine and feminine energies within yourself are very much so balanced, okay. The yin and yang, the good, the bad, the whatever you want to call it, honey, because I don't really feel like bad is something that exists, good is something that exists, but this world would not be what it is without both. All right, I feel like life is just one big old lesson, and if you're not learning anything, you're not doing it right. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, with this fire and ice energy, we literally look here on the acceptance. First of all, go back to that. We have somebody here proposing, popping the question. All right, now I know a lot of people don't believe in marriage, okay, and that's cool. If you don't, maybe this is not the reading for you, but I feel that energy coming through here as well, okay. So either you guys are already engaged to be married, or this is something that is coming up, definitely present in this energy, okay. And we have this fire and ice. We see both the twins here together. This gives me heavy Shakti Shiva energy, okay, or Jesus and Magdalene, okay, Mary Magdalene. I know you know who she is, all right. Everybody be calling her the thought, but you know that was his twin, all right. So the more you know, right? But yeah, all right. Let us see. We have loving all that is. All right, loving all that is number 22. Okay, it's very significant. Hey, shout out to anybody born on the 22nd. All right, shout out to anybody born on the 10th, because that number is emphasized here twice as well, or number 1 might be important. 1010, just really significant, new beginnings. All right, shout out to anybody born on the 6th, all right, the 4th or the 2nd, all right, or the 9th, because that's here as well. And 13th, all right, is really significant. All right, but we have 66, all right, so once again, coming together, universal gifts and blessings being received. Lots of double numbers, okay, here, 55, 22, 66, all right, so you might be seeing those things a lot. So doubles, you know what that means, like seeing things in pairs. So yeah, you and your twin coming together is basically what I get from that. That's why I'm saying a lot of omens. You guys are seeing and receiving a lot of omens. Okay, I'm just taking everything from this reading. Messages here for the twins. See, gifts received. So you're accepting the gift. Like I said earlier, the void. You might still not understand everything about it, you know. Getting familiar, right? I just heard familiar. So remember earlier I mentioned something about animals. Certain animals that you might be seeing, they might be your familiars. I think it was a reading that I did. I mentioned something about pets. Could have been Capricorn. Could be some Capricorns here. Okay. Pets. Okay. Familiars. So certain animals might be coming towards you. Might not necessarily be pets, but familiars. Okay. We have falling. Okay. So once again, somebody could be falling. Take that multiple ways, because I'm feeling my heart chakra here. Somebody's falling in love, coming together. Somebody's falling in love. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah. All right, let us see. With this falling, it's like now is the time. The time is now. Just like when a piece of fruit is ripe and it's the time for you to pick it. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to wait until it's rotten. You don't want to wait until it spoils over. You want to go ahead and pick it right then, right? Or a flower. The spaces between the words. What you don't say is very much so clearly at that understood by your divine counterpart. Y'all hear the birds talking? In the middle of the day. So let's see. Beauty. Okay, so recognizing the beauty in all things, such as like that, hearing the birds chirp and being like, wow, you get what I'm saying? You're getting a lot from this message right now. Yeah, knowing without knowing. Whoever I'm talking to, I don't really have to say much. That's why I'm reading the way I'm reading. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If this is your reading, then you know it's not much that I have to say. It's not much that I have to do. You just kind of get it. All right. 555, big shifts, big changes. 13, transformation. Like I said, rebirth is emphasized here twice. So some of you, I'm just throwing these numbers out here. 4, okay. Stability, structure, discipline. There could be life path numbers that I'm mentioning as well. So also keep that in mind. Angel numbers that you've been seeing, addresses, significant birth dates, or possibly ages. Always keep an open mind, right? Because spirit is just omnipresent. I mean, the cars outside don't sound as loud as they do when we're inside. Isn't that crazy? Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it'll sound louder when we play it back. But outside don't sound as loud when I be inside recording, and it's like, oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? Enough. It's not that bad. All right, but let us see. It's a vibe. Now I got a lick of music on, honey, but I'm just vibing. We have longing, new love. So this person is longing for you, all right? Longing for the opportunity to renew the situation or rekindle the flame, okay? Rekindle the spark. Like I said, somebody's falling again, okay? Or they feel like they keep falling for the same person. You feel like, oh, that's sweet. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you know it's real, when you keep falling for the same person again and again and again. All right, we have soulmate. Oh yeah, because that's what it is. It's your soulmate. Aww. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you just as you are. You know, whether you do the razzle dazzle or not, they love you. They accept you. They long for you, right? So all of that energy is there. Oh, twin flame. Like I always tell you guys, it's your twin flame soulmate. It's your twin flame soulmate. We have support and balance. Oh, yeah. Like I said, things coming together here. You know that, okay? Without knowing that. So you're in this heart of the moment, just enjoying things as they are, handling things with grace, dignity. I just heard integrity, intact. You know, living a very simple life. Here's that 4 again, okay? Being very disciplined, very structured, okay? Keeping things in their place, keeping things in order. You know, you have a major choice to make. The feminine is leading the way here, obviously. The mother prays, okay? So this is like, this could be an actual guardian angel here, you guys. This card is referring to. All right. Maternal figure, okay? In your family, someone of matriarch status, you get what I'm saying? Guardian of the soul family, here to protect you, but you have a high ranking here on earth, okay? Very high ranking. Whoever this feminine is, whoever you are that I'm talking to, okay, like you lead in a major way, okay? You lead in a major way, you don't even realize it, okay? A lot of people look up to you, okay? Including but not limited to your masculine, all right? But I feel like you can also lean on these people. They're here to support you just like you support them, okay? That's what I'm getting. We have lean on your inner circle. That's a sign. That's an omen. All right, lean on your inner circle during this time. All right, one person is giving too much in the relationship, so make sure you have that balance. Like I said, keep everything in its place, be disciplined. The number 4 is coming up a lot. Maybe that's what's shifting and changing as those, yeah, the wind is blowing a lot. That's what it is. Yep, that's what it is. So as those energies within yourself start balancing out, you'll see certain things reflected back to you in your connection. Some of you are receiving an apology. Now, I just heard, okay, now, some of you have been waiting on this apology for a really long time, okay? That's one of the things that keeps coming up. Play hard, all right? So when you see this, I know you probably like, oh, play hard to get? No. It's like enjoy each other, have a good time. You know, people like work hard, play hard. Work hard, play hard. That's what they mean. Right? Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. All right? It's not always about, oh, you didn't apologize. They like, have a good time, man. Like, Spirit's like, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your masculine. Enjoy your feminine. You know, what is this flipped over? Self-care. Take care of yourself. In the meanwhile, says clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. You see what I'm saying? Loving all that is. Love yourself. Tend to self. This is divine feminine energy. All right, it keeps coming out with this beauty ritual. You get what I'm saying? Get all into you, girl. You get what I'm saying? Get all into you. Do things that you like for you. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this because my masculine. My masculine. No, do things because you want to do it. You know, do things for you. You get what I'm saying? The more you love on you, the more your masculine's gonna love on you. You have children. Children are important to this partnership. So whether you have children with them, you have children, you know, with, you know, elsewhere, somewhere else. They have children somewhere else. Either you guys have children together, they have children, you have children. Children are important here. All right. So that's something to consider. Excuse me. I'm so ladylike, right? But that's something to consider. Children are involved. Look at it. They wanted to come out. Obsession. Sheesh. All right. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Lord. All right. So I feel like it's this. How I feel it, y'all. I feel it's mutual. I feel like it's an obsessive type of attraction or an obsessive type of love that's here. Or that's what it feels like. Maybe that's why you guys try to keep your distance. because, you know, you're both very disciplined people. That number 4 keeps coming out. So, and it just keeps popping up in my mind. It just keeps showing me that number. So I'm just taking it as that. You get what I'm saying? Just taking all the messages, y'all. Don't mind your girl. What we have here? Unavailable. Some of you are like, yeah, this person is unable to give you all you deserve. That's why you're giving it to yourself. You know, in the here and now, you already know who your true love is. You already know that's your twin flame soulmate. It's got confirmed. All right. But in the meanwhile, because you feel like you've been giving too much to the situation, you're going to start focusing on you. You know, you don't want to get to the point where you feel like, damn, I'm obsessed with this person. I can't do that. You have other obligations, other responsibilities. Like I said, child or children, home or household, whatever it is, you know, things that you're focused on. So a lot of you are withdrawing your energy, or you might feel like that person is. Okay. Could be a little bit of both. But we have second chance. I feel like this is what's coming. All right. Because like I keep telling you guys, this situation, whoever I'm reading for, is leading to marriage. Like I said earlier, I don't know if, you know, a lot of people don't believe in that nowadays, but whoever I'm reading for, that's what it's headed to. Okay? That's what it's headed to. So if you know that's not what you want with that person, that's on your mind, then this is probably not your reading. All right? But it says this relationship deserves a second chance. I feel like it's going to get it, because this relationship is moving toward a sacred union. It is a sacred union. And I feel like it's going to move toward what they consider on this earth plane to be a sacred union, which is a marriage. So it's going to be like both of them, in essence of spiritual, you know, spiritually speaking and physically speaking. Okay. But I'm going to clear the board and we're going to get into the tarot. All right, y'all, let's go ahead, jump into it. As soon as I split the deck, we have the King of Cups, we have the Four of Wands. So the Divine Masculine is deeply in love here. Like I said earlier, somebody is falling. They have you stuck on their mind, is what I just heard. Stuck on their mind, stuck in their mind. Okay, because we got the Five of Swords here, and if you see on this card, the dude is literally holding his head. So it's like you're stuck or trapped in somebody's mind. All right, we got the Five of Wands, but it's like they have a lot of other things that they need to tend to, or a lot of things that, you know, they're focused on. But like I said, Spirit's been asking somebody to take the steps, or, you know, to be accepting of what's going on, and I feel like they are, but still fighting against it. And so here we have a Tower card. All right, let's see what's going on. Three of Cups. Okay, so it could be a karmic situation. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's definitely moving forward. They're not going to stay in the past. They're not thinking about the past. All right, they're focused on moving forward here. Okay, yeah, we got the Star card and the Ace of Cups. That's what they want. All right, somebody feels like they're not content otherwise. You get what I'm saying? They have to have this new beginning with you. Okay, so let us see. We got the Nine of Wands, and it's reversing itself. So somebody's boundaries, okay, are falling away or falling off or something like that. Like you're letting the person in. The Divine Feminine reading that I did earlier, it was talking about, you know, this person being willing to do anything for your heart. Okay, so I guess that means something to you. I mean, why wouldn't it, right? They're willing to do whatever it takes. Okay, so let us see here, y'all. Somebody is in regret over something, which is no good. We wouldn't want nobody to be in that energy, y'all, for real. We wouldn't want nobody to be in that energy, you guys. Okay, let us see. Somebody's in regret. We have the Two of Cups. Oh, because they love you. Like I said, somebody's falling. They can't stop. You get what I'm saying? It feels like they fall over and over and over again. Wheel of Fortune. You too. So it's like you guys just keep falling in love, even if you try not to. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, something here, a child or children. This could be somebody you have child or children with, somebody you have known since childhood. You get what I'm saying, as well, or since you were younger. Like I said, they could have child, you could have child. That could be one of the things that plays a factor. You get what I'm saying? Because karmics don't always have to be relationships. It could be. They could have had a karmic relationship with a third party that led to them having a child. You get what I'm saying? Or something. Which children are blessings. So, I mean, it shouldn't be looked at as anything less than, right? So, let us see what we got. Let us see. What are the messages, Spirit? Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Okay. So keeping it balanced. Wasn't that a word that came out earlier? Yeah, because somebody's wrapping up karmic cycles. 5 of Pentacles is like blocking things out, rejecting it, okay? That's what somebody's doing in order to come into union. So yeah, they have to balance certain things out. 2, okay, like I said, 22 is really significant. Divine Feminine, you're manifesting something here, girl. You know what you're doing. All right, so yeah, we got the Death card and the Rebirth card. It's also, you know, death and rebirth, transformation, same energy, right? So that's what's going on here. A change, okay? A change for the better, obviously. A change in the right direction, okay? Let us see the Star card, because it's a part of your destiny. Like I said, the devil might be trying to tell you what you can't do, what you can't have, what won't happen, you know. The Emperor, woo! So the devil is playing tricks on the masculine's mind, okay, on their psyche, telling them what can't happen, what they can't do, blah blah blah. We have the 3 of Wands here, so this is a whole lot of waiting. Somebody is waiting, okay, but how do I put this? The movement that you've been waiting to see, you will soon see. Or what it is that you were waiting to receive, you will soon receive. Remember earlier, gifts received. Yes, okay, thank you, Spirit. So you will receive what you've been waiting on. Strength card here, okay? It's all about somebody healing. Didn't we see that card too? Or am I just thinking it? I feel like somebody had to heal something, maybe after dealing with karmic situation, karmic lessons. You get what I'm saying? Cleanse the energy. It's so beautiful outside, y'all. 4 Swords, okay, so resting, taking it easy. The Magician, resting, taking it easy so that they can manifest things. You get what I'm saying? You can't be stressed, you can't be annoyed, you can't be agitated when you're trying to manifest, right? You have to be very much so balanced. 2 of Pentacles. So this is what somebody is focused on. This is why they're just resting, taking it easy, keeping themselves balanced. What are they trying to manifest? Feminine putting that boundary down, or feminine dropping that guard to them, or something like that. Yeah, the Lovers. Page of Swords. They're very much so curious. They've been studying a lot, getting their research up, or excuse me, getting their research on, getting their knowledge up on different topics such as manifestation, law of attraction, or just universal laws in general. And they've been really seeing some progress. All right, they've been seeing some results. But let's see. So the Wheel of Fortune here, we have the Judgment card. All right, so 2 major arcana. This is beautiful with the Strength card at the bottom. All right, so this is a reality call, a reality check, wake up call, okay? Somebody seeing the truth of the situation, truth of the matter, okay? Whatever they were in denial of before, like I said before, maybe trying to avoid, or remember the card, the spaces in between the words, certain things not necessarily being spoken aloud, trying to make sure they weren't obsessing and just trying to avoid making a fool or an ass of themselves, basically. But Spirit is showing them the truth here with this Judgment and Wheel of Fortune, double major arcana. So this is a major thing. 2 things stay behind. The Hangman, the Strength card. 2 more major arcanas. You get what I'm saying? So there's certainly clarity, Ace of Swords, on what needs to be done in order to free free someone or free themselves. Someone sees what they need to do in order to free themselves. There you go. Okay. So yeah, someone could have been in a karmic relationship, you guys. Maybe this person doesn't know how to get out of it. They're like, SOS, SOS. So we got, yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. This is clarifying the 9 of Wands in reverse. Like I said earlier, they want the Divine Feminine to open her heart to them again, okay, to let them in that way. Maybe you don't because of third-party situation. Yeah, Divine Masculine with the Emperor energy. Okay, we're going to have to go to that Dear Empress deck because the Emperor just keeps coming out. Like, sir, what do you want to say? But clearly, he's very stubborn. The Emperor is Aries energy. It doesn't have to be an Aries person, but this person being an Emperor, first of all, Divine Masculines are just stubborn. Let's just call it what it is. You get what I'm saying? They're set in their ways, a lot of them. They just feel like this is what they want to do, how they want to do it. You know, whoever I'm talking to, they might not be too flexible. You get what I'm saying? They might not be too flexible. Very disciplined individual. Once again, 4, that number keeps popping out. So maybe that's why. You know, 22, for it to be a feminine number, 4, the Emperor energy, masculine. You get what I'm saying? That's hilarious, right? That they would make that the 4th card, but 22 is a feminine number. Okay, so you see, it's like they're tapping into that vulnerability. Okay, so I guess there's a message there, right? Tapping into that vulnerability, or they see that the way to get you to open up is for them to do the same, basically. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands, okay? You can't open up to somebody that, I mean, why would you, if you don't feel like it's going to be received? But if you know they want that, because they're showing you that's what they want from you, and it's like, oh, okay, here you go. You know what I mean? Because I think that's why feminine's been holding back. You don't necessarily feel, see, remember earlier? Yes, thank you, Spirit. Didn't that come out earlier, the unavailable card? And I said the way it was coming through for me at the time was feminine. You assumed the person was emotionally unavailable because they were not giving you certain things. They're taking it as you're pulling back, you're not available because blah, blah, blah. But you're simply mirroring them. You're like, I'm not going to give you all of this if that's not what you want. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? That's mad crazy, right? And so now they're like, no, but that's exactly what I want. They're tapping into that vulnerability and voicing it, because the King of Cups does not voice it. So yeah, that's what they want from their Empress. Look what's here, y'all. I cannot. So yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. All right, let us see. All right, so yeah, we got the 3 of Swords. So so somebody is like trying to keep themselves balanced or keep it together as they deal with a broken heart, which is so sad. Like I said, somebody is in regret and remorse, all of those energies. We wouldn't want nobody to feel like that, you guys. And that's how someone feels. It's really sad. Aww. That's really sad, you guys. And then the Moon card, it's like because they realized something. They realize something. They also want you to realize something. Oh, I just heard that. They said, no, she need to realize. Okay, well, talk that talk, masculine. Shoot. No, they said, they said you need to realize, lady. Okay, so, all right, sir. But yeah, they said it might seem like they don't care, but that is far from the truth. Because you know the moon is, you know, it's not as it appears to be. What you see is not quite the case. It's something else there. You got to look beneath the surface, you know. Don't just go off of face value. That's the energy of the moon, right? So they like, look, I know on the outside this is what you said. That is not the case though. But you like, that's not good enough for me. I need to see it. Because you're coming from a position of authority as well. You're the Empress. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you want me... the Emperor and the Empress. Let's break them down real quick so we can really understand why and how you guys are mirroring each other, right? So the Emperor and the Empress, by the time they get to that position of being said Emperor or Empress, they have gone through every level of mastering what they need to master, so to speak, in life when it comes to, and it's not saying you're not going to go through lessons and things like that, but I'm talking about when it comes to your intellect, when to put certain things out there, when to not, you know, aka IOE, intellect over emotions, when it comes to being vulnerable and how to be nurturing, how to be loving, or trusting in your intuition with that Queen of Cups, how to manage your funds, or how to handle certain business, and you know, how to be frugal, if you will, you know, to help the planet, because the earth signs are very grounded and sensible in that way. And also, you know, how to be creative, right? How to attract what it is that you need and when, right? So that's every energy right there. That's what makes a person an emperor or empress. You've mastered those energies, if you will, the 4 elements, right? You know how to work with all elements, right? So at that point, you know better than to give everything, you know what I mean? Put everything out there. Like, you're not foolish like that. You're not making foolish mistakes, foolish decisions and things like that, right? And so I think that's kind of where the feminine is coming from, you know, and why I say yes, the masculine does need to understand. They like, no, she need to understand. I think she does though, sir. You get what I'm saying? I think I think she does though, sir, because coming from the other perspective, it's like, okay, but still though, a person is not, even if she is a mind reader, cool. What if this person were to sit up here and give you all of that? What happened when, you know, that was the case before? Because in these storylines, the way it's been coming out is like feminine put it all out there and the masculine said pew, they ran, right? Like you were overzealous and they was like, oh no, you get what I'm saying, you're a little too excited, calm that ass down, you get what I'm saying? And you know, now you calm, cool, and collected. You're not giving them all the excitement that you were giving them before. They're not getting all that zeal from you, and they're like, damn, you get what I'm saying, what happened? So, you know, something for both sides to think about here, right? But definitely a lot of heartache, a lot of pain. I feel like this person, they do cry, or they have cried, all right? They wouldn't ever tell you that probably, but they have. You make them very emotional. They really don't like this separation space between you guys. They just deal with it because they feel like they have to for the time being. All right, but like I said, this person wants to come in, and we did see that eventually it will be leading to marriage if that's something you guys are open to, right? We have the Three of Pentacles. That is traditionally marriage, right? Working together. Okay. This person's fear is that you will reject them. You'll say, nope, I'm good. That's their fear. You'll reject them. You'll abandon them. You'll look at them as if, first of all, they're thinking and wondering, do you even still have the same feelings that you have for them, is what I'm hearing. You know, or have your feelings changed? But we've seen already earlier that that's not the case, because you guys are mirroring each other. It seems like you just keep falling in love, whether you want to or not. It just keeps happening. So once I get back to that moon card, I said both sides need to look at it and, you know, for real, look at it from the other person's perspective. Without the ego, you know, without the pride. But anyway, the Chariot, the Three of Wands, okay. The Queen of Swords, the Hangman. Yeah, okay. So really look at it from a different perspective so that you can show more emotions. Less thinking, more emotions, right? Because I feel like when it comes to trusting your intuition, too much logic is going to throw that off. I'm just telling you right now. All right. I know it sounds strange when people hear that, but that's a fact. I mean, it's called intuition, right? Supposed to feel your way through it. All right. So, Four of Swords, the Magician. What is it? Ace of Cups. All right. Like I said, trying to manifest a whole new beginning. Trying to manifest this marriage with you. The Hierophant is a marriage card. Person is like learning a lot about manifestation, like I said earlier, universal laws, because they want to have a brand new beginning with you. You are their heart's desires, and they really don't want you to reject them. So when they come to you, they want to have everything lined up. They want everything to be lined up as far as like with the elements, the universe, the laws of, you know, all of that. You know, the physical situations too. Like they just want everything to be in place as to where you can't say no. You know what I mean? Like saying no is not an option type thing. All right, let's grab some messages from the Dear Empress deck, you guys. All right, so this is the Dear Empress deck. You can find this over on my website. All right, that information is in the description box beneath this video, blueaurahealing.com. All right. All right, so it says, when I think of you, I envision us in our golden days, all right, tending to our grandchildren, looking back, enjoying all that we've built. This is a very beautiful energy. Like I said, that's what it's headed to, okay? It's what it's headed for. So if you know you don't believe in marriage or that's not what you want, then maybe this is not your reading, but that's where it's headed to, all right? So it says, I thought I would never love again. Now I'm not even sure I've ever loved before. Okay, 222. All right. So you guys, like I said, might be seeing that number a lot. All right. We have, you're a breath of fresh air. This love brings me back to life. Oh, so sweet. All right. And this one keeps coming out, all right? So I'm gonna just let y'all read it, because they clearly want to kiss, all right? So please get them a kiss, because they've been asking, all right? Please get them a damn kiss, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, please, Lord, get a man a kiss. So so we have, the closer we get, the more I want to explore every inch of you. Will you open yourself up to / for me? Oh shit, oh shit. All right, we're gonna pull one. We're gonna pull one more. A lot of blue here, so shout out to all the Blu-ray twins, okay? But a lot of blue, throat chakra, they want to express, okay? Another blue one, all right? So yeah, it says low vibrational energies are what I most resonated with at the time. You were too different, yet my perfect match. Okay, so yeah, a lot of karmic energy was around them at the moment. I don't feel like that's the case at this time, you get what I'm saying? But underlining here, I love that you can pull on my handle. You make me want to do more. Okay, so you inspire this person. Beautiful energy, beautiful energy. I'm loving it, I'm loving it. All right, so please get this person a kiss, y'all, because they keep asking. All right, they feel like you guys are getting closer. The closer you guys get, or the more they get to know about you, the more they want to know about you. That's that Page of Swords energy. Like I said, they're very curious. They also envision a future with you. Like I said, that's that Magician energy and that Hierophant energy. Like I said, they want to marry you, or they're thinking of what the future is going to be like. They know something about manifestation. They know something about universal laws, and they're putting all of that together, along with, of course, obviously, prayer and this and that. I mean, those things we already know. I'm talking about the occult knowledge, the things that are hidden from you that people don't want you to know, or they look up and turn their nose up at you. That information, they know, and all of that, right? So yeah, this is really nice, y'all. So if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.